What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. The 23rd of November, early here on a Saturday morning. We're taking a look at the markets. We have a lot of green on the right-hand side there. We're taking a look here at Aerodrome Finance / the United States dollar. This will be a daily chart, and as usual, the price data is derived from Coinbase. Ticker symbol AERO USD. Aerodrome / the United States dollar. Well, we are well on our way here, heading up to another price target this Saturday morning. $1.36,764 is the next target in line. We have hit that. We're slightly pulling back below it. It's acting as a little bit of a level of resistance here on this Saturday. We had a nice reversal yesterday take place. Big candle wick below the market. A couple support levels down there. The real important one is the 128, 129. Looks like we turned that into another level of support in yesterday's candle, as well as the Thursday's candle. We have higher highs, we have higher lows. Yesterday made a new daily higher low, higher high. Today, so far, we have a daily higher high, and we have so far anyways, a daily higher low. So it's looking like our major low is in place again, which came in on Thursday. So we have a couple of major lower lows here. We have the one over here at support at the neckline for the head and shoulders. That was on the 4th. We have one on the 15th of November, and it looks like the 21st is now a major low, higher low. What we're looking for here, again, is a continuation to the upside. We want to take out the 144.5, 144.6 level. That'll take us up to 147.6, and then we have a couple levels of resistance around 150, 151, and so on. But if we can make a new higher high, which would be taking out the highs here on the 15th, that should take us up to our next set of major highs on the 10th, and then we're up to what we're really looking for here is a move up to, for starters, our 162.3 level. And then we have 1716, 180.10 right up here. 1623, 1716, 1810. All looking good here. This is so far, all of these sell-offs have, held and haven't turned into anything much. We have nice support here at this yellow line, which was a neckline for a head and shoulders. You have your left shoulder, your head, and your right shoulder. Support, higher low, higher low, another one. And again, we're just looking for that next higher high, which should come in right around the a break above 144.6 right here. So it's looking like this is just a consolidation, a continuation, and hopefully leads to a continuation to the upside here for Aerodrome. From the original 6061 breakout, if you've been around following since back in September, but 122% to the upside still holding. So very nice to see that. We have a lot of markets moving, guys, a lot of markets. We have Bitcoin, the Bitcoin futures, the Bitcoin micro futures, which is what we hold. They were trading at the December contracts. We're trading over 100 grand yesterday. Incredible stuff. We'll see how high we go. So that's what we have here. Again, what you don't want to see if you're a bull anyways, is you don't want to see something like this play out where somewhere between, call it 146, 147. You don't want to see resistance show up there and then the markets flip and put in another lower low. And they don't have to even get up that high. They can find resistance somewhere up in here, print a lower high. So rally up, maybe it's the 140 level, and then they turn over and print a lower low. That would not be good. That'd probably take us all the way back down to where this support line, neckline would be. So let's hope that it's all systems go here, and we will continue to rally to the upside, and maybe we'll get those very nice bullish surprises here, and we'll see a big spike taking out, again, the high over here on the 15th, taking us up towards or closer to the 10th of November, that high. So that's what we see here for Aerodrome Finance. Everything looking good. Nothing really to worry about here. We know what we know what we're looking for to the downside. We know what we're looking for to the upside. Again, those targets, 162, 171, and 181. Those are all new targets that should be in play right now. So, hey, let's watch this thing hopefully unfold to the upside. My all-time high target here for Aerodrome Finance still remains at $3.60. If we find ourselves anywhere up in here in the $2 to $3 plus, I will have higher price targets. But right now, that's the highest I have. And I hope it is met. I hope it is met, guys. Let's take a look to BTC USD. BTC USD is above our 96,626 potential resistance target level. We are above that. We hit a high on Friday of 98,860, 99,860. Not quite 100, but man, we are right there. Again, like I said, the futures, the micro futures, and that would be the December contract we're trading at. 100,000, 700, 800, something like that, but they were over 100 grand. We had to roll into the Decembers, so the prices were slightly higher than the Novembers. For Bitcoin, we're going to keep an eye on this. If there is a chance we got to pull back below the 96,626.83. Yesterday's candle looks a little tired, and we're close to a level. So if we got to pull back to that 96 level, I wouldn't be surprised. Doesn't mean it'll happen. Again, the big target where we have our eyes on, $130,000. Maybe it takes another month or so to get up there. $130,000. That's what we're really looking for Bitcoin. We'll see. Big breakout here. This is a perfect consolidation. A pause in an uptrend there. Big breakout. Basically straight up. And we talked about that before it happened. That was one of my things. Heads up when this thing goes. It could go in a huge fashion. We haven't really seen any retrace yet, so just be prepared for that at some point here. And again, it could come in right around this 96. But we'll see. Time will tell, guys. Got a lot of markets moving in the green. We're not quite at that euphoria stage where, you're on Facebook or, whatever, the guy you work with or the girl you work with is talking about Bitcoin. When that happens, somebody who doesn't normally talk about the market starts talking about Bitcoin, heads up, because the top is already in or it's close. It happens all the time. And we're just not quite there yet. But again, we'll get there. And, maybe it's when it breaches 100 grand. But yeah, we'll be watching that. But so far, we have new daily higher highs and higher lows. Today's a lower high, but again, we will be very aware of when that takes place. And heads up, when these markets correct, they do so very quickly, and you'll see many thousands of point down days for Bitcoin, huge double-digit percentage down days for altcoins, etc. But we'll see. Hopefully we make it up here, either this year or early next year, $130,000. Guys, thanks for watching. All links down below. Make sure to download your trade tracker. It's in the pinned comment. Check out my woodworking channel. It's also in the pinned comment. Of course, not financial advice, and look forward to your comments. Take care.